What did Trump mean by "I've never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke"? Genuinely don't get it. I remember when I was in college, some of my fat dorm mates would make a big thing of having diet salad dressing, then fill up on ice cream for dessert. Same sort of thing. Fat people in Trump's eyes pile their plates with food and then make themselves feel like they're being healthy by washing it down with diet soda. Meanwhile, he thinks thin people watch everything they consume, so they can enjoy a regular Coke when they want. He's trying to insinuate maybe that a skinny person would just drink water. Usually, the type of people that drink diet soda are people who want to consume less liquid calories, but that also doesn't want to give up on soda in general. You see a lot of fat unhealthy people thinking that by drinking 6 Diet Cokes they're being a lot healthier than if they drank 6 regular Cokes, which is technically true. But the actual point is that a person with a healthy diet just wouldn't drink 6 sodas with a meal at all. It's not 6 diet sodas vs 6 regular. It's 6 Diet Cokes versus a cup of tea and a sparkling water. And maybe the occasional glass of regular Coke. Doesn't he drink like 7 a day? Lol. He was just making fun of fat people with a 3-decade-old joke. Any other perceived context or nuance was an accident on his part. Coming from someone who worked in restaurants' bar business for 16 years, people that ordered Diet Coke ordered the greasiest, biggest burgers on menu and ordered 6 Diet Cokes thinking it was doing anything for them. I learned that people apparently stop counting calories from their drinks if they already have a high-calorie meal. Yes, Diet Coke won't counteract the calories from your food, but it doesn't add any additional calories to your meal, so you still get a tasty drink calorie-free. BTW. My BF is 15, and I love me some Diet Coke. IDK, but he drinks gallons of Diet Coke and is far from skinny, lol. It's a joke. Dumbass Redditors playing dumb. It means he's not enough of a people person to walk into a grocery store to see my skinny ass buying Diet Coke. Because the only time he sees someone drinking Diet Coke is when he's admiring himself in the mirror. I'm extremely fit and drink a ton of Diet Coke. Drinking calories is a mistake. I only like Diet Pop. Regular pop is so overwhelmingly sweet and it leaves a gross aftertaste in my mouth. But it's also a joke people make often. Sometimes when I'm ordering something unhealthy I feel awkward getting a Diet Pop with it because people think I'm trying to be healthy, loudly crying like nah, just drinking a regular Coke tastes like drinking straight sugar. He means Diet Coke is a drink for fat people. Mick Jagger drinks Diet Coke. He's been skeletal for over 60 years. To me, it meant, I am not observant. What about Coke Zero? That would be me. Does Trump want to see me? $35 million on my account please and we can schedule the meeting. I wonder if he knows that he's overweight. Why look for sense in his words? He is a sadist and a pathological liar. He literally likes to hurt people because he thinks it shows his power or something. Nothing he says matters. Nor is it logical. Ignore him. He's probably implying diet soda or diet drinks make people fat. We have so much evidence that proves that wrong. In fact, it proves the opposite. That non-nutritive sweeteners help people lose fat. But he's also not the type of person to appreciate scientific evidence. My point on that is who gives a fuck what that idiot says. I ignore that entitled crybaby as much as possible. Most Americans are overweight, odds are. In college I worked at a Tex-Mex fast food place. Almost every night we'd have some 400-pound girl come in alone, of course. Order a large nachos dessert, plus a soda. Then say, Make it a diet soda. It was so comically predictable that we all joked about it. That diet soda may have almost no calories. But when you're consuming a 2,000 calorie plate of nachos intended for 2-4 people, cutting 300 calories from your soda isn't going to matter. Who cares? He's a stupid sack of shit. I'm a Diet Coke drinker. I drink too much of it. In fact, I drink it because I like the stuff. Not because I think it makes you magically lose weight. It's the same sort of saying as you will see poor people wearing Diagner, while rich people wear a t-shirt and shorts. He thinks only overweight people drink diet soda, which simply doesn't carry. I do see a lot of people at fast food places ordering diet soda. Maybe that he can't visually tell the difference between regular Coke in a glass or Diet Coke in a glass? I used to be a server and it's a true stereotype. Diet Coke drinkers are likely those who are addicted to a bad diet sweets but try to make up for it by drinking the diet version, but they'll drink like 6 in one sitting. Whereas people who ordered regular Coke were often thinner and would only drink 1 or 2 and be satisfied. God, some of the responses here are so fucking stupid. Yes, thin people also drink Diet Coke. Trump says crazy crap all the time, but to be honest, neither have I. I don't know what he meant, but I know quite a few people who are thin and drink Diet Coke. Not saying they have a good diet or eat healthy, but do drink Diet Coke. Doesn't Donald famously drink Diet Coke? Trying to make sense of that ramble is like trying to count the stars. A total waste of time. He obviously hasn't hung out with any anorexics. Tom Cruise is in great shape. ACHI. A bottle of Coca-Cola has like 65 grams of sugar in it. 1 gram is the amount that comes in a sugar packet. You want me to drink 65 sugar packets? Fuck that. My skinny ass will continue drinking Diet Coke. IDK, but maybe he should cut down on all the greasy fast food he stuffs his face with first drinking Diet Coke, yet still eating all that crap is like pissing in the wind. Maybe he thinks eating healthy is fake news. I drink a lot of diet soda because the artificial sugar can't be processed by my body, which allows it to pass through my urinary tract after 30 minutes of consuming any diet soda. Fat people will drink diet soda and that will be the extent of their efforts to lose weight. Just a fat guy making a fat joke. If you've ever worked in a restaurant, you know he is actually right on this. These MFs will have like 6 Diet Cokes and a salad and hobble out like a penguin. Sad, honestly. Said the guy who drinks Diet Coke, but also thinks he's some alpha super athlete. There's this stereotype where fat people would typically order the largest burger with plus-size fries, 2 dip sauces, and a sundae. And in order to make their choices feel less irresponsible, a Diet Coke. Either that, or that thin people are hydrohomies. He was projecting, as usual. He's suggesting that diet sodas are just ways for people who want to feel like they're being healthier cope with the fact that they won't take the necessary steps to actually be healthy. Want to lose weight without exercise or portion control or good choices? Just drink the diet version of the soda you're too addicted to give up. The guy is famous for 2 things. 1. Projecting every single thing he has ever been guilty of onto other people. 2. Drinking an ass ton of Diet Coke. I'll give you a moment to figure this one out.